Jellyfish are some of the most dangerous animals in the sea. Their tentacles contain deadly venom. One touch is enough to stun or kill any fish that comes too close. But some jellyfish don't need stinging tentacles. Mastigias and Cassiopeias are two species that don't sting because they don't hunt. How do they survive? They farm. These farmer jellies live in Palau, a group of islands in the Pacific Ocean near the Philippines. These islands are the rocky remains of hundreds of huge coral reefs. They've been lifted out of the sea, and now they're covered with beautiful forests. Some of these rocks have been dissolved by natural chemicals. That makes the islands hollow, like sponges or Swiss cheese. Water from the sea flows in at high tide and flows out at low tide. In the middle of these islands, there are strange lakes. This is where you'll find Mastigias and Cassiopeias by the thousands. They don't have a lot of company. Not very many animals live here, so there isn't much for carnivores to eat. Mastigia are vegetarians. They eat algae plants that grow inside their own bodies. It's like having salad growing on your arms and legs. Pretty convenient, huh? This diver doesn't need to worry about being stung. Instead, he can swim around in the jellyfish lake without a care in the world. Algae needs sunlight to grow and produce food energy. This is called photosynthesis. The jellies want their algae to be as nutritious as possible, so they spend the whole day following the sun around the lake. At the same time, they have to watch out for the occasional predator. This looks like a harmless piece of sandwich wrap, but it's actually a moon jelly, and moon jellies do have a sting. Their clear bodies are filled with nerves and muscles, and their stinging cells can kill or paralyze other creatures. Further down live anemones. Like the moon jellies, they're very beautiful and can be very dangerous. Young Mastigias don't have it easy, even here. Like anyone else, they have to be on the lookout for predators. It's too late for this jelly. The anemone has caught it in its stinging tentacles. Some lakes have bottoms full of dead trees and layers of foggy-looking chemicals. It looks pretty spooky. But the Cassiopeias aren't afraid. They come here to spread out and sunbathe. It isn't exactly Saint-Tropez or Waikiki. But like human hotspots, this is the place for a jellyfish to be if it wants to recharge its algae batteries. While they sun themselves, their algae grows. The more sun, the more algae. Where the sun's rays shine the brightest, it becomes a mob scene, and soon the entire lake bottom is transformed into a creepy carpet of jostling jellies, each one trying to soak up as much sunlight as possible. The sun-worshipping jellies of Palau chase the sun wherever it leads them. They're not being vain, just practical. They have to make sure their gardens stay healthy. So for them, frequent sunbathing is really a matter of life and death.